Hi everyone, yeah, I haven't vlogged this morning, completely forgot about it. And today I was so busy that I couldn't, but right now I can. I will talk later in my hotel room about my day. But right now I'm going with some friends out to see the Notre Dame, Arc de Triomphe and something else, of which I forgot the name. But I will do that, basically.
Is het er?
Ja. Ja, dat is maar één hier. Zo. Hier is het. En nou de shopping. It looks like an A, yes.
Blijf staan, anders even bewegen. Kan niet. Oké, wachten.
Pictures. So we went to visit the
Kelvin.
Notre Dame de Paris. I will include some pictures after the pictures and videos after this, and then right now we're going to Arc de Triomphe. Het enige wat ik aan het filmen ben is some guy's ass. Hoi daar. Wat doe je? Going back to the hotel now because she needs to pee.
He needs to pee! Oh mijn god!
He
He needs to pee and he doesn't have a dick yet, so...
You do realize this is going to go on YouTube,
Yeah.
right?
But it's okay because I'm paying
It's okay to be gay.
to be
Oh wow, that's one empty train. Hooray! Hi guys, so I'm back in my own hotel, in my own hotel room. We ended up just visiting the Notre Dame and Arc de Triomphe. We wanted to see the Madeleine, but that is like a little too much of a well, it wasn't too long of a trip to go there. It was too long of a trip to go there, and yeah, someone in our company had to pee, like I already showed you guys. So yeah, and besides that, I didn't quite vlog much of the convention itself. Why was that? Because I had quite a lot of extras going on today. I had two Freud photos, two Andrew photos, two Andrew Freud duo photos. Normally I also had the trio photo up, but that just didn't. They had to rehaul the entire schedule because they started like nearly an hour later than was planned. So they had to change the schedule quite a bit, complete overhaul. And generally this organization is like one huge mess. Like every photo op is in the same room, and the queues are like really it just isn't clear for which you're queuing, and then one staff member says, now people with this photo op with this actor have to go, and then just another staff member that's like few meters down even just does something completely different. There was no communication between staff members, just basically really to me I had the to me it was like that schedule and planning was done like just in this week, and I think it was done just in this week. But then again, I know if you have like over 15 actors, that is a lot to plan in. But the way they called you can change a little bit. It can change, should change even, like, especially since they do have passes like only for Saturday and only for Sunday people, that they are like, first call those people. Like, just call those people fast, because otherwise it's just going to be a mess. And I don't have my Freud photos yet. Someone saw them being held up, but yeah, I'll probably go tomorrow and pick them up, because yeah, well, people are all over the place, and then they expect you to be very notified about which things they are calling. For example, KLZ events, they tweeted out constantly which passes, which numbers have to go to which extra, like which like meeting room or something like that. They have many more meeting rooms. Like, there was just only one meeting room, one room where the meeting rooms were held, and that's just like, what? I'm honestly confused as to, you are in such a large hotel and convention center, basically. You could have planned it a little bit better, like some people for, okay, I mean for photographs, I kind of understand that you want that to be in the same place, but it was a mess, really. It was a huge mess. Especially since I started late already, so I was like, okay, this is going to take, this is not good. This is not good at all. At least KLZ events manages to start on time if the actors are present already. So, like at Archicon, for example, we had to wait 1 hour and a half because the actors hadn't arrived yet. They all overslept. So that was something. The organization wasn't really to blame there, but the actors were. And just generally, in terms of autographs, that was one huge mess. It's like, it was held in like the most common hall imaginable. Like, everyone could like just start queuing for the people to actually go to, and believe me, I know people that legit did that. And then I was like waiting because I was called for Melissa Kylan and JR, and I was like queuing for JR. Eventually I was queuing for JR after like waiting for like 3/4 of an hour or so, because I at first had my Freud meeting room, and then it was just one huge mess. So yeah, I hope tomorrow is going to be a little better, because generally on Sunday most people have done their extras already, so I just go queue for the ones that I need to do. And there are some of the autographs that I already have that were included in my pass, and quite frankly I'm just going to say no, I'm not going to queue for those, because otherwise I'll be queuing again, like, I haven't seen a single panel today. All I've been doing is queuing. So I haven't seen a single panel today. I even missed the Cody Andrew panel because that was just actually it was supposed to be a Fry Andrew panel, but that didn't work out somehow, and they put Cody and Andrew together, and just. But I do have a feeling that Wolfgang is going to be loads better in terms of organization. Of course, yeah, autographs generally is a mayhem, but the way they technically planned all the photographs to go was better, but then they really I don't really think, because we were with around 800 people in there, and loads of people have extras with certain guests, and so it's just like, and the fact that you are in the photo room, it's like, okay, you are queuing now for, let's say I was queuing for Freud. Let's say that just hypothetically you're queuing for Freud, but you also have Andrew photo op. But then it was like, why can't we just, and then you generally, if you finished, you had to just go around and queue back up again. While you were technically in the room and you had all your extras with you already, you could just like slide into, of course, queue for Andrew's photo op. No, you just have to go back again and then queue again. Like, it's just I've done more queuing in my I have done more queuing now than I think I've ever done in my entire life. I'll probably queue more than I will have ever done in my entire life this week, because I'm going to Disneyland as well, and those queues tend to get really long. So wish me luck, guys. But I'm going to end the vlog here. I'll try to vlog tomorrow if I have like in between two panels or so, if I manage to catch a panel, because I generally have to do all my autographs now. I have my Freud autograph, which is good, but I still need my Melissa photo op, my Kylan photo op, my Lyndon photo op, my JR photo op. I've got two more with Andrew, which I really don't have a pose. Yeah, well, I have one pose, and then the other, I want a decent hug. I just want a hug. So there is that. Fry and I, Andrew and, so that's going to happen. Why did I just say Fry and I? And yeah, I think then autographs, depending on what and how it's going to go tomorrow. I hope they can sort of stick to the schedule and do all the autographs in the afternoon, so that I can at least attend my Fry concert, because Fry is going to sing 5 of the 6 songs of his new EP. Like, he had a track list of the EP that was normally supposed to release, but they kept postponing it. Producers kept postponing it. He had to postpone it because of jobs that he had, that they didn't want him to release his music yet. And he felt like that music that he wrote back then, so like Midnight Minute, Amsterdam, other songs. I should have had my phone with me with the track list that he has still pinned to his Twitter account. That track list is no more, even though there are a few of the songs that will still be released, but they will be released after the EP as bonus tracks. And yeah, the sixth one is also a bonus track, and he's going to sing some songs like Sideswipe, of which he gave us a preview already on this. Oh my god, I can't talk anymore. I'm so tired. Instagram. Wow. I can't talk anymore. I can't talk. And I'm at a native level speaking English. Wow. I'm hella tired. So yeah, that happens. That's what he told us in the meeting room. And the meeting room, there were always translations in there, and even KLZ events doesn't do that. Like, they really don't translate. They just, if you can't understand the actor, then well, that's your problem. Like, come on. Or are you going to a convention with American actors who speak only English. If you are lucky, some of them speak French. If you are very lucky, some might speak Spanish, like Froy, or Brazilian Portuguese, like Andrew. Then yeah, then you are lucky. But then again, you'd have to speak those languages. Anyhow, so yeah, so they constantly had to, all the time spent translating could have been spent into us asking questions. And Andrew's meeting room was normally also today, but they postponed it for tomorrow. So I'm like, really, I have like 2 photo ops with Tyler, 2 with Ian, 1 with Daniel still. I have my Melissa photo op, which I wanted to do today, but they called it during my Froy, when I was just queuing for Froy and for Froy's autograph. So I was like, this is priority over Melissa. Sorry, Melissa, but Froy has priority over you. So yeah, there are some photo ops that I wanted to get done today, didn't get done today. So I have to do all the rest tomorrow. And tomorrow is going to be a very relaxed day of me watching panels, going to photo ops. But no. I've never been to a convention where I haven't seen a single panel in a day, for a day. Like, what even is this? And I know we're in France and everything, and the majority of the people that attend this convention are from France. But please, you are an international convention. Keep the language to English. Like, I'm Belgian myself. French is my second language, even though it feels like English is more of my second language and French my third. Because I'm not that fluid in French, but I do understand quite a lot. If they speak at a reasonable pace, like if you are just going to be in terms of French, yeah, then I won't understand a single thing you're saying. Excuse me, but switch gears to a lower gear, please. Like loads of languages speak fast. Lots of people generally in their own language tend to speak faster than they speak in another language. However, if you have like someone from Belgium, from Flanders, that knows basic French, and they ask you something in French, then please try to be considerate enough to, if you hear that they are not a native speaker, please try to, to just adjust your pace, your vocabulary. Okay, even though for me in English, it's very difficult for me to speak really broken English. Well, if I have to, I will do. I will do that, and I will try to explain words that people don't understand or wouldn't be able to understand with basic English knowledge. But that's something us Belgian people tend to do. So yeah. And a lot of people don't have that attitude. They're just like, either they don't care, like legit. When I was in Spain with my parents, and we were like in this not touristic place at all, where basically no one spoke English, like only one person in our hotel spoke English. We were in Galicia, and well, in the region Galicia, obviously. Can't quite really remember which town we were at, but we were really close to the Portuguese border. And we went, well, for one example, we were like at the street market thingy where people had like souvenir shops and stuff, and we were like looking around, and like for example, my mom saw something she liked, but it wasn't priced. So my mother asked, what it was, or like the woman came to us and started talking to us in Spanish. Okay, which, if you are not in a general very touristic region, but just for Spanish people, then I can understand that you start speaking. But if you say that you don't understand Spanish very well, and even broken Spanish, she just turned away. Like, what even? You are a merchant. That's what you live off. That's your job, that's what you live off, and then you turn it down, like, just because we don't speak Spanish. I know Spanish is a world language, but not everybody speaks it. So that was like, okay, keep your stuff, we'll go somewhere else. Like, come on, that's not an attitude to have. And right now we are like in a in the convention they do sometimes say it in they do generally translate into English, so there is that, but it's just a mess, really. It is a giant mess, and I'll keep with that. It is a giant bleeding mess, and I hope that tomorrow is going to be a little bit better, because I have a feeling this is my first and very last convention that I do by Ultimate Events. Just because it's a mess, really. I talk loads of people find it chaotic, messy, just it comes off really unprofessional. And it has to do with the fact that they have over 15 guests. I mean, you have to schedule them in, and that I'm not saying that I could do it better. I'm just saying that it is just too much. It seems that the organization just can't handle it. Obviously, there is no communication between staff members or the volunteers that are staff members. There is just no communication between them whatsoever, or very little communication, from what I find. So yeah, I have higher hopes for Wolfcon, even though this convention is like Melissa, Lyndon, Susan, like they have so much actors and actresses that I haven't seen before, and I haven't watched them doing panels yet, and I really want to, but it's just like I said, it is a mess. It is a mess, like I already said. I said it so many times by now that you probably are thinking, you keep repeating yourself. But it is just a mess. Yeah, so that happens. So I'm just going to stop and the vlog here. It is God knows how long, how late, really late. It's 10 to 12, it's almost midnight. I have to charge my phone. So yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope that you liked this vlog, or like really what type of vlog this even was. Like, I think I just spoke for like 20 minutes. This vlog is going to be so long. I might have to edit stuff a little, I think. This is like a really long vlog. I'm sorry guys. I'm really, really sorry. Oh, by the way, someone recognized me from YouTube. I don't know who she is or who she was. I didn't get her name or anything, but shout out to you, girl, for recognizing me. I felt like, what? So, at least people do watch my videos, which is good, I guess. I don't know. I didn't talk to her. Like, I should have talked to her and asked about, but she was French, and I should have asked her what she thought of my channel and everything. What I could do better, perhaps. Should have done that. Damn it. That was a lost chance, but I was just leaving for my... I was just leaving and I was probably going to need to queue again for God knows what. But yeah, I'm going to really end the vlog right now because it is nearly midnight. I'm tired. I want to get some shut-eye before I wake up, shower, have breakfast, and I'll try to vlog in the morning as well, because I didn't... I don't even remember if I vlogged in the morning. I didn't even vlog here in the room in the morning. Wow, I'm such a bad daily vlogger. Because I don't quite like vlogging in... I'm lost for words today. I'm just... You know, that's a problem. My mind works generally in English and Dutch, but now I have to... My brain has to process French as well, and I start talking French automatically. And so my thoughts are in those three languages, and each have their grammatical structures and stuff, and vocabulary, obviously, but just... My mind is right now feeling damn blank. I am being very, very healthy in the sense of I haven't eaten today at all. Like, what have I eaten? I have eaten breakfast, a croissant, and a pain au chocolat with a coffee and water. Then what did I eat? Yeah, I eat a couple of crisps, like legit 1, 2, 4, probably around 5, maybe 10 crisps at least, and then just had an ice cream. That's basically it, what I ate today. So call it stress. I think it's stress because I'm honestly don't know if I can do everything that I paid for, and it is quite a lot of money. So I'm like, I really, really want to get done what I have paid for, because otherwise I'm... No, just no. Anyhow, my phone is like screaming at me to plug it in, and I'm going to end the vlog right here. So, good night, guys. I hope you did enjoy this vlog. If you did, same spiel as always. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you do like what you're seeing. And I will see you guys in the next video. I don't have a schedule, so I don't quite stick to one. YouTube isn't my job, so that's why. I am a very irregular uploader. That hurts my fan base as well, but I'm not doing this to become famous. I'm just doing this because I want to do it. And I talk a lot to myself anyway, so why not do it in front of the camera? Alright guys, good night. Bonne nuit.